Welcome back. It's time for Media Watch with Nick Rushworth, and we're going to start out with Syria and some cyber conflict.
Indeed, Nadia. Reuters is perhaps the world's biggest news agency. It's in everybody's lives, in the papers, and it seems that the war on the ground in Syria has a cyber angle. Over the last few days, Reuters has been targeted. There was an incident on Sunday when its Twitter arm was targeted, and there were kind of fake tweets saying that the rebels in Aleppo were having setbacks. Now, that followed another pirating incident last Friday when the blog for Reuters, from Reuters.com, was targeted. So again, the insinuation in these fake postings was that there were setbacks for the rebels. Now, of course, that's been taken up there by Mashable. We can see Twitter's hacked by pro-Assad activists, and we can just go also to the newspaper, the Irish Times, one of the many papers taking the story, and there you can see the headline, "Disinformation flies in Syria's cyber war." Now, it didn't stop there. On Monday, we had another incident of a hoax tweet, and this time it came from the other side of the story, from the rebel side, but we don't know if it's the rebels. But anyway, someone on Monday said, well, Assad has been killed. And that was posted on a Twitter account that turned out to be fake. And that's reported here. We can see in the first post, this website here, Twitter user sends hoax message on Assad's health. Now, of course, Assad is not dead, as we've seen in the news bulletin. Who did it? Was it part of this cyber war? Was it the rebels? And possibly the answer actually could not be the rebels or opposition anti-regime activists, but instead an Italian guy. This Italian guy is called Tommaso here, Di Benedetti, and he's a regular fake tweeter, one of the world's most well-known. He's announced the death of Fidel Castro and the film director Pedro Almodovar in the past. Now, the complication there, it's being reported in the Huffington Post. Did he do it? Well, possibly not, because in one of the tweets, if we scroll down, we can actually see that he spelt his name wrong. That's a bit of information about the spike in the oil price when Assad's death was announced. And here we can just see, if I can just blow it up for you slightly, this account is created by Italian journalist Tommaso Di Benedetti. Can you just see that there? Mm-hmm. And of course, apparently the spelling of the name of the journalist is wrong. So the mystery prevails who sent out that fake tweet, but clearly cyber wars are going on over Syria. Remember just a few weeks ago, the attacks on the Syrian government emails. Remember the information that poured out about the Asma al-Assad's shoes.
Now, staying with Twitter and a different kind of cyber war, perhaps, you have the podium of the 3 cities in the world that are tweeting the most.
Well, can I ask you which city you would choose?
New York.
New York? Well, that would be logical, wouldn't it? Because there are 500 million Twitter users worldwide, and in America, 141. This is being reported in L'Express here, and it's got the map according to Twitter, and the answer is, in fact, Jakarta in India, which is extraordinary, and that it gets the gold medal on this podium. Tokyo is second.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense because it's a very big city. London, surprisingly, is third. Now, I kind of tried to look into why Jakarta, and it seems to be there was a spike during the Arab Spring, so maybe the interest there in that city for Arab Spring events fueled that. But New York, fifth in that.
Okay, well, there you go. I wasn't that far off, perhaps. Now to the Olympics, and we're all doing the Bolt.
We are indeed, and that means this. I can show you this.
Are you going to do it for us?
Well,
yay!
Like that, yay! It's quite difficult to do because I looked at some of the pictures. This is on the website Slate, and there you can see Usain Bolt and some kids at Heathrow Airport having a laugh with that. Also, for a bit of royalty. Oh no, not royalty. That's the Eiffel Tower.
That's the Paris effort, then.
You can see there. I'm not sure they get it
That's
quite.
That's not quite right.
It's
no,
not
it's
quite
pointing.
right.
It's more pointing than hailing.
Yeah, because you can easily get mixed up with a Z Kyle. Prince Harry here. Prince Harry here is...
With a Jamaica T-shirt as well.
Yes, he's doing his
down.
PR job nicely there. I'm not sure the angle is quite right there.
He's not quite got it. No.
But a nice image there with a red head and Mr.
Bolt himself.
Mr. Bullitt himself.
And staying with Bolt, you have him in a Lego version. Is he
Well,
doing the Bolt though?
He's not. It's really, that's on the Guardian website. They missed out on that. They obviously prepared, well, it didn't prepare it before because the video, if we look closely at of this Lego version of Usain Bolt winning in London for the 100 metres, and he actually doesn't, they recreate it almost perfectly, and we can just see a little bit of it there.
Oh, wow.
Now, here on France 24, we don't have the rights to the Olympics, but we can give you the Lego version thanks to The Guardian. So,
we should do all our events like this.
And there we can just see coming to the end. And no, there is not the Bolt, but we can do it together.
We can. Here we go. This is us doing it for you. Right. Thank you very much, Nick Rushworth. That's it for Web News. Let's go now to Web News, rather. We're getting more on the floods that have engulfed part of the Philippines' capital, Manila, this Tuesday.